Alright, what's up, Elderburs and Elderberettes? We are back. We've never been more back. I feel like I say that at the beginning of every stream, but it still applies. We are more back than ever before. With more Undertale Yellow. We're getting right back into it. The game is not showing up on the screen. Never mind. We're good. Let me move my mouse out of the way. Let's get back into this. I don't remember what was happening. There was a well. Yes. Of course. I gotta turn my volume down. Hold on. Was a bit loud. But we're good now. Alright. We're moving on. There are railroad tracks. Awesome. Ooh. Ah, I see. An oak base with iron nails holding it together. Oh, sorry. I was nerding out for a second. Sure is a cool wagon. True. The settlers used those back in the day. Why'd the music cut out? Huh? Hang on. I think someone's coming this way. What do you mean? Oh, shoot. Zesty Undine? Hold up. Guys, looky here. Someone new has stumbled into our humble town. Oh no, there's multiple of them. This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is. How many are there? Hiya, strangers. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now. Oh my gosh, you... Whoa! I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. You sure got me. I don't remember. I don't remember the voice already. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Ugh. Why do you two insist on scaring every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Oh, there's a fifth one. Are my pals giving you trouble? Come now. That ain't a way to treat guests now, is it? The name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together, we are... the Feisty Five. Ooh, tough. Our name stands for... fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition. Sneakiness. Toughness. Youthfulness. Justice. The J is silent, obviously. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'll be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they a human? Well, I won't say no. I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind. That kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing. Oh. Okay. We really aren't putting up a fight, huh? Wait, what are you doing with Clover? Ah, Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run. Don't feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asdrigor for this abrasive behavior. Your Royal Guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge. I left it all at my post in Snowden. Please, don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this. I really am. But business is business. Together, we'll be the feisty six. The alliteration. Shh. Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset. I don't remember her voice. Don't be a buzzkill, Bore. Oh, no, that sounds awful. When's the last time something exciting happened around here? You've got a point. Ahem. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and feathers. Welcome to the Wild East. Oh, that's funny. Bro, Clover is not having it. Poor dude, poor dude. This little feller here is Clover. Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here? Shush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me. Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ladies and gentle monsters, as Saroba said, Clover is a human. Ooh. Oop, I accidentally tabbed out. Ooh. I know, exciting stuff, a real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell you all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know. Oh great, here we go. Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? Ooh. It's true. Large four-legged monsters. They put a C on... Hold up. Put a C on top of them and everything. They're called horses, Star. Ah, so you know one of them personally? That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere. So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere? No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Quillover. Do the monsters die? No. See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that... Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true. Every word. Ah, I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best. Yeah, the only sheriff for me. Haha. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training. Training? Ooh. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw, yeehaw. For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million G. True story, true story. I believe it. Bluff, bluff, bluff. Howdy, human. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages can be scary, all wooden, occasionally making faces at you. What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was going to be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard. I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fella rolled up to me and asked if I ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer, make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheel television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally, maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate is a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. What a lonely box. There's a dude next to it. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full price drinks. Well, I know it now. I can buy stuff. Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. Adult soda? Yes, please. Fine. It's dumb. Hook me up with a root beer. This is a bar, not a marketplace. Try blackjack down the road if you want to barter. Ooh, we might be here a while. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about it those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. Haha, I get this question a lot. These fellows are my pets, real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface like birds and insects. I found these west of here, hiding in the crevices sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. What a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Soroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. You can at any time, won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. Alright. Have fun out there. For you. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Skill issue. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. Okay. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh, right, I'm not rhyming. Aw. Yeah, that's just a company policy. Gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will. Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time, there's letters to send. Oh, okay. Bye then. Well, time to leave this place. You there, human. You okay? Yeah. Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. Few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Soroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Clover. Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle. The barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit, roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know a safe path to Hotland through the... I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. Cool. We're going to jail. Oh my gosh, they locked Martlet up. No. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. Clover, I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here, any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that sheriff, North Star, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. Those hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Huh. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe by playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. Enjoy. What's up? What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is Royal Guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard it. We look alike. Undyne. No way. Wait, there's a lot going on here. Metaton. The cup guys are not wanted. There's a music thing going on in the bottom. Cool. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Is this the blackjack? What the... Nay, 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 I say. For I am a horse, each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay. What a shy horse I am, so please go away. I don't think you're a horse, dude. You're like an... What's the thing called? A centaur? Like the opposite of a centaur? What's up, dude? Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3G to play with a potential of profit. Intrigued? Yeah, sure. I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you will be rewarded 25 gold. Under a minute, and you'll be rewarded 15 gold. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand? Let us play. Alright, I'm locked in, Okay. I'm what you would call an expert at this game. Oh, I'm so locked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was close. That was close. A most admirable victory. Would you like to... Yes. Infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Dang. Shame. Okay, I didn't mean to hit play again, but we're doing it now. Why are there like 4 of the same dudes, bro? At least, well, this is like a guaranteed win at this point. Okay, yeah. That was pretty lucky, honestly. I'm gonna call it there. I'll take my spoils and go explore other parts of the town. No, I'm good. Very well. Goodbye. Save point. Howdy. Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat, it's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Marla is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does. Yeah. Cactus! This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Haha! I would bury myself in sand if I could. Yep, yep. Yo, this guy. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Whose house did I just invade? You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. What does that mean? Okay. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. I think this is the Feisty Five's house. Probably. Oop. What is going on? Hello. I am not speaking like this. I'm here for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said that he ran out of lollipops yesterday. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bed to cheer me up. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Hurt. Yes, of course. We have a tough one. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30G, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? Yeah, sure. Come closer and I'll begin the procedure. I see. Little bit of this. And done. When the energy wears off, it's gone for good. You can always visit me again for more, but only one at a time. I might take risks, but I'm not crazy. Awesome. Hiya. Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. What is this? A tall structure is carrying mostly purified water. It's good to stay hydrated. That's true. I need to drink some water. Alright, I think we could go over... We cannot leave the town, but we can go this way. There's something over here. Who the hell are you? Howdy. You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. Haha, you were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feisty Five. Haha, be more careful, partner. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster, great for defense. Greetings, take a gander, just don't touch anything. It's the voice. I think this is the voice. You're too young. Hold up. The fancy holster is better than what I have. Alright. Okay, right. Okay, real quick. You gotta organize this. Okay. Bag. We want all the healing stuff. Oop. I don't think we need, like, all the ammo and defense that we have, because, you know, it's, like, old. So we sell all this, basically, and we make absolute bank. Thank you. I will make great use of this. I made bank. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Huh. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches. Haha. Ah, yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forged them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. Bro. Are we for real? I saw a bandit in my rafters. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. But again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Look, don't question my morality too much. I am not prepared to speak about it. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seems like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters every day? But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. Alright. I wish you good travels. Thank you, dude. You're cool. Wow. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. Cactus. Aw. Ooh. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Could be worth it, so I just sell it. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, yeah. Wait, I want the gun. I want the gun. Hold on. He will not let me buy the gun. That's mean. Stupid. Stupid. I don't think there's anything else I can do, so let's just go back. Actually, let's save one more time. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades in here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. Alright. Oh, he's right here. Are you ready to begin? Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. Be a deputy. You gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Bro, I've been here for like a total of 20 minutes, and he's like, oh, yeah, no, this is sidekick material. Alright, everyone, come here. The gang's all here. What you want, boss? Ooh, are we gonna begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Ooh, I know. Yes, Mooch. A duel. Bingo! What? Mission 1, dangerous duel. No, this is all wrong. Ooh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tired and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Dressed to impress. I was just here. Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Aw, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I haven't changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Oh, he's got a peg leg. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See? I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Why are we getting a real gun? Alright, cool. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. I can't believe we actually got one of these. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star's confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Alright, I got this. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. Wait, what's going on here? There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. I'm a bit confused on how that works. Good thing I'm not genociding it up right now. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Soroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Whoa. Holy transition. Soroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Soroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me, truly, are you into all this? No. Sorry that starts dragging you around so much then. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You won't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush out there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good. They used to give my husband Chujin baskets full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back! Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. It's the same hat. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Soroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, hey. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? You're right. And I always. That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Can I leave? Hey, go away before I'm caught. I was released by Star. Yeah, no problems here. I want to try shooting again, because, like, I'm really bad with that. How you doing? Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martha some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it is fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now, not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Unfortunate. Stick him up, partner. This is a robbery. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Thank you. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for the future servants of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. It's kinda irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. You just sold me a gun and you're not gonna like... Okay, we're just not gonna bring that up, I guess. Alright. No, yeah, that's fine. No, that's normal, that's fine. You still sad? Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Ooh. Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. Same thing. Okay. Alright, let's do the new mission. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. I had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be other than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Okay, we're actually dueling now, maybe? It's time for us to duel. You mean duel. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a ooh sound instead of an ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. It upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Okay. Now we're in business. Alright, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Ah, too bad. Let's try one more time. Oh, shoot. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck, Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scare you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your eye. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Who the... What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to Cafe Dune to game. The arcade's totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score? I'm good. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can a monster appreciate offense and peace? Everyone's asleep. Deep slumber. Fast asleep. Taking a nap. Probably asleep. Well, enjoy. Ooh, new guy. Haha. Ha. The doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. Haha. I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke? Okay, so there's a stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, haha. Does that make it a caterpillar? This is a joke we saw in the ruins at the beginning of the game. Haha. Man, I'm good. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. How you doing? I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. Alright. Okay. I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. Okay. Mission 3 time. Who the hell is this blue guy first, actually? Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. Ah, it's a risk worth taking. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now. No training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Heh, yeah. I wouldn't cross me if I were me. What the hell? Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They are all asleep. They are all asleep. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Zaroma, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3. Okay. Oh. You sure you saw some trouble in here? Look down. Oh. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. They risk being tricked into a booby trap. Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Oh my gosh. It's the trolley problem. Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then I have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand. But only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Why are we trolley probleming it? This is a very hard decision. This is a very hard decision. I need time to think about this. That means obviously save the others. I'm sorry. What the actual hell? Oof. Clover, how could you? It was about me carrying you earlier. Did I hurt you? Now. Defense of Clover. They just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Soroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Oh, what's up? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic aerobics 4-5. That one he gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Watermill with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watch them with her just as much. Yeah. They're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. Who is this Kanako? Aye, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's been placed other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Cool. The train? Oh hey, you're the human Star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the only best actor in all of the Wild East. I warned Star I'd go all in. Poor Ed must have been terrified. Very good. Yeah, it was a very good performance, definitely. Nothing over here. How are you doing? I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back in Snowden Post, dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. Alright, let's do that final test, huh? Yo! Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You're giving the Shufflers a good name out there. You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some... What do you mean by that? Sure. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They pass their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just Peachy. You getting this attention at all? How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a stake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the oasis. Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. What in tarnation? You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Okay. You throw sand into the air. Your clothes are dirty. Oh. Hello. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Four, Catherine. Smirk. You smirk at the Force antics. They're trying. Good luck. Wow. Ace, the dream team. Quit hogging Clover. Oh. It's my time to shine. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 cards. Okay. The dream team. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Man, how do I what? The dream team. Okay. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Oh. Okay. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Bro is not Jebel. Oh, gosh. I'm getting cooked. My turn. My turn. Okay, wait. This attack's easy. Never mind. Alright, let's team up for an attack. Oh, I would be honored. Wait, this is awesome. What? Oh, that's dumb. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Mooch looks around suspicious. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey. Oh, man. On the actual gosh darned heartation is happening here. We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. Real meanie. It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why you? What's with all the shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you, and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. Oh no, the gang's splitting up. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine. I was considering firing y'all anyway. Sir, but you understand, right? They were being ridiculous. Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this wild beast thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Damn. 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 Well, everyone's gone. I got no posse, no friends. I I need to think. I can fix this. I don't think he can fix this, I'll be honest. Howdy. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. How you doing, Martlet? I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And, We still need him to let me out of here. Of course. True. I think it went this way, right? Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. Oh! Where is bro going? Where is bro going? Starlo. Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran into his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you. Oh, Starlo. Damn. Hmm. What's up? What's up, twin? What's up, twin? How you doing? Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. But at every turn, I tried to cheer Saroba up. I just wanted Kiana to go off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all that? You, why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This has all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are. And yet this is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out about that. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but in the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. I don't get to use items, are we for real? Bite. You chomp and pull out the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Huh. Even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. Tumbleweed goes by, it says hello. Struggle. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Oh shoot. Dang. Glare. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. That's awesome. Starlo, Tactical Defense 9, the almighty sheriff. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Oh, okay. Not cool. I don't get to use items, bro. This song goes crazy, actually. Quit squirming so much. Oh. Clover, you gotta understand. Damn, one more hit and it's over. Come on. Give it up already. That's kind of an interesting attack. Fine. I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Interesting you'd say that. Look what you made me do. That lasso is made from premium materials. I'm free! No, no way! Outsmarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. I still can't use items. Spin. You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlo. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Holy! That kind of caught me by surprise, I'll be honest. This human wannabe is a total pushover. It'll crack if you survive long enough, huh? Yeah, run it back. Ah! Oh! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't actually care about what you have to say. Bro. Alright. Just speed running. Alright, okay. Doing better this time. Oh, shoot. That hit me? That's crazy. How the Bro, that attack is dumb. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I'm going to end my own soul. I'm not focusing, I'm not locked in. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Again, seriously? That attack's easy at least. This attack sucks. Like, dude, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing there. I don't even know. Okay. Okay. Dodging. Now I'm doing slightly better. Ooh, okay, that was close. That's, bro, what? Whatever, no, it's fine. Like, man, at that attack. It's so dumb. There's something. Hit it again. I'm free. There we go. Okay, we're back. No way. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Nice try, but I'm ready now. Never mind. I was in fact not ready. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Oh my... I can't, dude. This is dumb. This is just dumb. No, I'm not fighting him, obviously, but... Okay. I feel like I can just, like, hold up here and be fine. Nope. Nope, never mind. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, wait, I understand it now. I understand it now. Trying to thread the needle, but I shouldn't be doing that. That's stupid. Blah blah blah. Just go and hit that for me one more time, will you? Thank you. No. Okay, yeah. No, we got it. You give me 1 second to react, dude. I can't, like... Oh my god. This fight is awful. Sorry, no, it's not. This is dumb, though. We might be here a while, unfortunately. I'm slowed. What do you want me to even do there? Sorry, this is awful. This is genuinely awful, dude. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. It's nice that stain in the corner just, makes that attack completely normal. Holy lock-in. Holy lock-in. I don't like the slowing down. I don't like the slowing down. The slowing down is dumb. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's gonna do the slowing down again with the guns this time. If I keep going horizontal, I can probably take, like, minimal damage. Okay, sure, that's fine. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Oh, shit. Oh. Bro, please end. Oh, my gosh, I think that's it. One. I have one left in my chamber. Okay, hold up. If he fires this, I need to be ready. My hands are off the keyboard. I'll make this count. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This ain't fair. Starlo, stop this right now. Finally, dude. Oh my gosh, it wasn't because I couldn't use items. It's because I have no items. They're all in the box right now. I'm dumb. Who have you become? Because this is sure as hell ain't the Starlo I grew up with. Zorova, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona. Persona? You've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be oh, I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running to town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kind of cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. Hmm? I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you because of Kanako. I um appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Soroba, come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her. Clover, Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Soroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that's taken care of. The bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the royal guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Soroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Alright, bye then. Before I forget, put some stuff back in my inventory, because I don't want to have 0 items on a boss fight again. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. Oh, these are where his parents are. Loki, Loki, high key, not doing this right now. I'm sorry. Um, but I got other stuff I gotta attend to, unfortunately. But the game is being very fun still. Um, I'll try streaming this again soon. I don't know when. Maybe actually, I don't know. This I might stream tomorrow, and if it's not tomorrow, it'll be next week. But yeah. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.